Hello, welcome back to Lipinki Gaming and welcome back to Lipinki map. Welcome back to a map review. Now, I wanted to show you this beautiful map because I'm playing Let's Plays on it as we speak. And I think it's a really worthy map of your attention, of anybody's attention, because it's quite beautiful. It's nicely made, and I want to show you around the map and do a little bit of a map review. So, hope you guys are gonna like this, and let's get started. So, first things first, Lipinki in Polish is Tilia tree village. Tilia tree is quite common tree in Central Europe, and Lipa is the original name of the tree in Polish, and Lipinki would be like Tilia village. Now, the map is the farm is quite small. We can start off with that. The map is, as you can see it here, upgraded with several farm fields. You start off with following fields. Let's show the map first. So you start off with field number 40, which is just north of your farm. Fields 33, 34, and 35. They are quite nice fields, decent size, and straight away you have some that require spraying. Some of them are ready to be harvested, and some of them are huge grass fields, like the field 40. Now let's see the setup of the map and price of the fields. For example, here you own everything around your map, which includes several other fields, like several other things like chicken farm, pig farm, cow farm as well. Your fields are pretty pricey. They are quite decent in price. So one of the bigger fields, like for example fields 32 and 31, together they will set you back for 94,000 euros. In the Let's Plays I played, the price was adjusted, it's a little bit cheaper, but the fields are quite pricey, so yeah, be wary of that. Now let's check out the starting fleet. If we go to our shop in the garage, you can see that we have Fendt tractor, Fiat tractor, Bison Super Z Z056, small trailer, the 4-sheet trailer, header, cultivator, seeder, couple of weights, cow pasture, which is custom made or automated themselves, as well as pig enclosure, sheep pasture, chicken coop, horse paddock, a grain silo, and a small bunker silo. Now let's check the number of the fields. We have 63 fields as far as I can count here, and they vary in price. To the most expensive one of 678,000 euros, the field number 10, which is absolutely huge, to the cheaper ones like field 59, which is 27,000 euros. Some of the cheaper ones are as follows. Number 41 and 42 together, they are 38,000. Field number 38, around 59,000, and let's say field 53 around 40,000 euros. The farm has fully functioning doors in most of the buildings, and they have a cute little details like this makeshift wall of heating wood. Most of the doors can be opened and closed, and they're all fully animated. Most of the farm is quite small, doesn't have enough room to fit big machinery, which is perfect for somebody who wants to play smaller maps like me. But on the other hand, fields are quite huge, quite big. Well, you have a variable size of the fields, but the smallest ones are not too small. You have fully functioning biogas plant. You have 7 cell points. 2 of them are barn for bales, dairy station for your eggs and milk. You have three cell stations for your whole grains. You have spinnery and sawmill for wool and wood respectively. And let's check out the field sizes. Now, map has a lot of details. Map is beautiful. The fields are more or less combined, so if you desire to connect them together like I'm doing in one of my Let's Plays, you can do that. You can feel free to do that, and it's quite agreeable, quite easy thing to do. Now let's check out the details on the map and the roads. It's quite bouncy, it's quite realistic, it's quite good, and let's go around and check out a couple of cell points and the details that details of the author's work. I'm gonna leave a little map so you know where we are oriented now. We're going to the southwest part of the map, where we have a little farm that usually buys our stuff. I sell their sugar beets and corn and whatever they offer a better price than anywhere else. But as well as the other stuff made in this map, it's quite unique and beautiful in its own way. You have a couple of local owners. Machinery here. This is New Holland baler here, and you have a tractor. I believe this should be something like Ursus tractor. It's like front of Fiat tractor, but it's quite beautiful. There's a bison harvester in there as well. Unfortunately, you cannot drive them. You have your own harvesters, so you can drive those. So this is one of the sell points where you can sell your goods. Now here on the left, of course, like in my initial game as well, we have our root crops. In the biggest field on the map we have our root crops, and if you want to take this mission on, it's gonna take you hours to finish, I promise you that. Yeah, the fields are unique in shape and size. Some of them are quite narrow and long, like most of the fields in this area of Poland and Central Europe as well. Some of them have irregular size, like the one on the left, field number 10. We're approaching the village now, and let's go to the village. As we approach the village, here on the left side you can see the spinnery. On the right hand side behind these buildings there's a machine purchase point, the area where you can buy your harvesters and tractors. Village has one more sell point here in the end, and it's quite cute and unique and small in its own way. Here we go. I did a lot of nice sellings here in this area. This is where you can sell your grains. Fields around the village are quite small, like it is in real life in Poland and most of the Central Europe, and it's quite unique and romantic feel about the map. The map has nice rolling hills, and it's just beautiful. I just enjoy playing this map. I'm gonna be playing it for a while. Now we're approaching the biggest sell point on the map. This is like local grain purchaser. Could be the biggest company on the map, where you can sell most of your sunflower, root crops, and other stuff like that. Of course, all of the doors, or most of the doors, are fully animated. I'm kind of careless, so I leave them open often, but nevertheless. Let's check out the forestry area. So right opposite of this biggest sell point that we have, there's a small forest. There's a couple of small forests all around the map that you can use and utilize as your own. Of course, you have to purchase the land first. Next to this forest we have a sawmill, fully working sawmill. I'm gonna jump the fence here just to scare the lads off. So we have a fully functioning sawmill. I didn't experience any issues with this sawmill and with this map. All the issues that I wanted to bring out in this review has been fixed with the latest update of this beautiful Lipinki map. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this map. Fixing those little details that were an issue before corrected absolutely everything in my books. I couldn't find any big issues concerning this map. One little thing I have to add on this map and a couple of other Polish maps and other maps that people tend to do, but what I personally do not like, is the people walking around. They're walking endlessly on the side of the roads where there's not even a pathway, and it's quite busy for a little village of this size. Now let's check out the east of the map. Here we have a sell point or buy point for your machinery and your seeds and your fertilizers. Here on the left you have quite steep hills where you can do your farming as well. And we're gonna go on one of the other. On the right hand side you have your own grass field and your field. This is our little farm where we start at. Let's check out the east of the map and the fields that you own. Right here on the right hand side we have a quite big forest area which you have to purchase, and it will set you back a bit. So this whole area here, it's gonna set you back almost 300,000 euros, 277,000 euros. Now we are approaching the second part of your map, of your farm. This is the sheep area. It's just a little bit north of your main farm. You have to go all the way around here to access this area. It's either from the purchase point here, with this narrow road, or this road what we took next to the forestry area. This is one more place where you can store your machinery. Let's just check if you own this or you have to purchase it. You can purchase it, it's not that expensive, but yeah, this is one more farmyard that you can use for yourself. It's surrounded by long and narrow fields that I find quite nice to harvest, to use, to utilize. The map is absolutely one of the best maps I played. It gives you real Central European, Polish farming feel, which I was looking for a while. I find this map to be one of the best maps ever, and now that these little fixes have been, these little issues have been fixed, I think this could be maybe even my favorite map. I still don't want to make that decision because there's a Starowiesz map and this Lipinki map. I think they are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. You have various size fields, various shape fields, whatever suits your needs you're gonna find in this map, and it's just so immersive and gorgeous that you have to try. I'm gonna leave the link to the map, actually the link to the mod hub in the comment section, in the description of the video, so you can download the map for yourself. And guys, I hope you're gonna enjoy this one and that you find this review quite at least satisfactory, and I hope this review made you play this map. Anyway guys, I enjoyed playing of this map. If you didn't by now, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a nice comment in the comment section, and ring the little bell if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. I publish video almost every day, sometimes more than once a day. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.